Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing video, and it's going to be an interesting unboxing video. So, this is what we're unboxing today. If you've read the title, you know what I'm unboxing. But the reason I've torn this off is because it has my address on it and everything, and the last thing I want to do is show my address on camera. So, today we're unboxing a Wii U in 2026. I bought this off eBay, so it's not in pristine condition. It's not like, oh, brand new, or obviously it's really hard to find brand new Wii U's nowadays. Sorry if you do hear my rabbits, they are chewing on some stuff right now. But yeah, we are unboxing a Wii U in 2026. Before I get into this unboxing, I'm just going to explain a bit of background as to why I don't have a Wii U anymore when I did have a Wii U. So let me explain. So a Wii U is a console that was made back in, I think it was either 2012, 2014, I don't remember. It was one of those years. It was popular around the 3DS time, and it was the Nintendo's next gen system. So it's a nice system. I mean, I personally have never had an issue with the Wii U. But I got a Wii U back, I'd say 3-4 years ago, and I had one, and I got rid of it last year. And the reason I got rid of it was because I was selling everything I could to get my Switch 2. I didn't sell the consoles I wanted most, like I kept my Xbox 360 that's modded, I kept my PS5, I kept my 2DS XL, but I sold my PS Vita and I sold my Wii U. Those are the consoles that I sold. I've got a PS Vita on the way as well, which I'll be doing an unboxing video for as well. But I wanted to share my Wii U with you. And I sold it because I wanted to get the Switch 2, and I'm not going to say the Wii U is obsolete, but I had consoles that mostly did the job anyway. Like the 360 had a lot of the Wii U titles on there. There were a couple that weren't on there, like there were a couple of exclusives, which I admit, like Splatoon, you can only get on the Wii U. Nintendo Land, you can only get on Wii U. But there were also a couple of games that weren't like that were on this gen console that weren't on the like Xbox 360 and PS3 at the time. So like Lego City Undercover is on here, but it's not on the Xbox 360 and it's not on the PS3. So, from my knowledge, anyway, because I've not seen the game for it at all on those systems. But let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. I know that it's on the 3DS, but that's a different game based before the actual main game of Lego City Undercover. But I had the money, and I was like, you know what? I want to get another Wii U because the Wii U is a popular system. Yeah, in my opinion, in certain, like, it's actually had quite a comeback from what I've seen. Like, there's a lot of people that buy Wii U's nowadays, and it's just another thing. Like, the thing is, it's like a hybrid between the Wii and a Switch, because you get the gamepad, which is like a Switch, and then you get the console, which is like a Wii. And to be honest, I'm really excited to play this and play it again, because it's been so long since I've played a Wii U. And to be honest, I barely played the Wii U for like a year leading up to the Switch 2's release. And I do actually feel kind of bad about that, and I am 100% going to play more Wii U. I have ordered a sticker skin for it, but the problem was it was so goddamn hard to find. And what I mean by that is the fact that, like, the eBay listing where I bought my original one is gone. It disappeared. It just says it's not available to buy, so I had to buy it from somewhere called consoskin.com, and I always have a sticker skin for all my systems. It's just kind of how I roll, and so there's nothing wrong with that, but you know what I mean. I just thought I might as well do it. So we are unboxing this Wii U today. There are a couple of things that sellers told me. There's a couple of scratches on the actual main console itself. The gamepad is relatively fine, because that's the main thing. I don't care if there's scratches on the console, because it doesn't make a difference to the gameplay experience. And on top of that, like I said, I'm getting a sticker skin for the system, so it will just cover all the scratches up anyway. So it's only the gamepad that I have an issue with, if there is an issue with the gamepad, if you get what I mean, like if there's scratches all over the screen. But from what I saw of the pictures, it didn't look that way. So I have been in college all day, so I've not actually had a chance to do this yet. And I got home and I had to give the rabbits a bath, and I've had to clean my house up a bit. So this is the time that I'm getting now. I'm probably going to unplug my Ethernet tonight to download all the games through certain purposes, which I've also got this package here for that. So I will show you guys that afterwards. And we also have, I think it's over here. Yes, it is. We also have this as well to put inside the front of the system. But yeah, without any further ado, I've spoken long enough. It's been 6 minutes. Let's get into the unboxing of this. And also, the seller told me that they had to replace the sticks because of stick drift, and now they've got white sticks, which I actually thought was really cool, because it's like having like a completely unique Wii U that not many people have, with white sticks instead of black sticks. So I'm actually really excited to see this. As to what this console looks like. It also comes with all the cables, and I got the Wii U kind of cheap actually. I think I got it for like 60 quid, something like that, 65 quid, which is quite good for a Wii U, considering just buying gamepads now is like 60 quid for Wii U's. But yeah, let's see what we've got in here. It's all bubble wrapped, which is nice that they've actually included protection for the system. So you see here, all the bubble wrap. This is, they've included a HDMI, how nice of them. I have a load, but it's nice that they've included it. Here's the power brick for the Wii U itself, which is good because I do have a Wii one, but it doesn't fit the Wii U. I have tried before. Here is the gamepad charger, which looks like an official one, but let's just double check, make sure that it is an official gamepad charger. We will know because it will say Nintendo on it. But yes, okay, so it is an official one. You see, I'm not going to show, but you see Nintendo, that is an official gamepad charger, which is what we like to see. Here is the gamepad itself. I'm going to leave that till last because that's the thing that I'm most curious about. I'm going to put the box down now so you guys can see. The rabbits will enjoy chewing on that. But we might need the knife for this. So let's just see how well the system looks, how scratched it is in general. Can we get this off? Yes, okay. Okay, let's see. I've just realised something. There is no Ethernet port on a Wii U, which is a bit annoying. But I just realised I do have an adapter for the Wii, which will work on the Wii U probably, which is like a USB Ethernet adapter. So it should work on Wii U as well. But let's take a look at this. It does not look as bad, but you can see the scratches in the light here. Obviously, it's been played with a lot, which is also a good sign. There is scratches. There is a giant scratch here, harder to see on camera. It has to have a reflection, but there is a scratch here, like a big one. But like I said, it's not really much of an issue because I'm getting a sticker skin for it, so it will just cover this whole thing. But yeah, there's a lot of little minor scratches. But yeah, let's take a look at the gamepad. I'm actually excited to see the gamepad. It didn't look damaged in the pictures, so it should be okay. I don't really want to pay for another gamepad because the first one I got from CEX before, I got a Wii U and they were like, oh, we can't find the stick drift, after I'd already bought it from them and it had stick drift on it. So I know for sure it had a stick drift. Oh wow, I cannot lie to you guys, this gamepad looks pristine. There is not a single scratch on the screen. So I don't know if it was like replaced, the screen was replaced itself, or whether it was, you know, something else. But yeah, the screen's working, everything's fine. It hasn't actually got a single scratch on the screen, and I'm really surprised about that. But look at these sticks. Like white sticks, it's very unique for a Wii U. Like to have white sticks. Like I've never seen a Wii U with white sticks, and I know it's a custom replacement because they said in a listing that they've had to replace the joysticks, but it's very unique to see this. I mean, I assume what they've done is they've ordered the white sticks from the white Wii U because maybe there wasn't any black ones available or whatever, but they've had to replace the buttons. But the buttons push down okay, these feel okay, these feel normal. Like, it's genuinely a decent system. Like, it looks really good. Like, the gamepad hasn't even got a single scratch on it from what I can see here. Like, it's so pristine. Like, this was all I was hoping for with a Wii U gamepad, because it's quite hard to come by right now where you'll get like a gamepad that's as good looking as this without replacing the screen. Also, look, the stylus is in here as well, which is also another rare thing. The Wii U gamepad stylus is very rare to find nowadays. But yeah, I'm actually really impressed. I'm very happy with what the seller's given me. It was exactly as it was listed. I get all the cables. I mean, I didn't realise I was getting a HDMI, but that's nice of them anyway. We get an official branded one of these. I do have like a third-party cable for it, you know, like a USB cable rather than an actual plug on it. But it does charge it very... Ooh, careful, guys. It does charge it very, very slowly with a normal third-party charger. So, because obviously a gamepad is like a miniature console in a way. So, yeah. Yeah, we've got an official pretty much everything. We've got an official system, you know, all of that. And I'm very happy to see that, to be honest, because it's quite rare nowadays to get a good console like this. So, if I had to rate the system out of 10 from the way that they've perceived it and the way it's been treated and everything like that, obviously the only bad part is the scratches on here, but like I said, that does not affect gameplay performance. There's not an SD card in here, which is fine because I have my own. But yeah, it's not an issue. But to be honest, the games that I'm most excited for playing, I know how stupid this actually sounds, but I really want to try Minecraft Wii U Edition again, because I played it once and I had like a world on it and everything, but when I got rid of it, obviously I lose all the data. It's not like a console where you can just save data to an external hard drive, really. All of it's based on the system. So yeah, let me show you what the other thing I got for the system, which is in here. You guys will probably know what it is already, because I'm not gonna. Let's just say I'm not gonna get the games in a certain way, if you get what I mean. Like, I'm not going to get the physical cartridges, or discs, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to get the physical games. I'm doing it via another way, which you can look up on YouTube. And I have done it before. I might need, honestly, I might need to. They've boxed... CEX have boxed this in a really funny way, in general. Let's see if I can cut down the side here. But they've not like boxed it in a normal way, because there isn't any, like the top there is not any like slit or anything like that. I'm trying to make sure I don't show my address on camera for this package, because I haven't taken the address off this one. I'm trying to keep it this way round. What is this? Is there an easy way of doing this? Or, I don't know. They seem to have stuck my package in a little bit in the box. I feel it. Oh, is it fallen out? Yeah, it has. Okay. What we have here is, if I can push it out, there we go, 512 gigabyte USB, which is exactly what I had on my last system, and I had more than enough space to put all the games on here that I wanted, and I still had like a solid for 64 gigs after I was done. I am going to try and get Call of Duty, the Call of Duty Ghosts on here and Call of Duty Black Ops 2, just for a bit of fun, no other reason. It doesn't actually do anything for me, really. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I've got a USB and an SD card for all of that sort of stuff. And I dug this up when I sold my PS Vita. I forgot I kept this, so I'm going to use this when I get my PS Vita as well, which will be here probably within the next, I'd like to say by Thursday at the latest. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys for watching this video. I know it's like a very random thing. I wasn't actually planning on doing an unboxing. I just was kind of like, hey, I'm going to do an unboxing for this. And yeah, because obviously I need to look this up real quick while the video is going on. Let me switch this to my other monitor. I'm going to check when the Wii U came out, like the exact date, because I'm curious to see. Wii U release date. I think it's 24. No, it's 2012. Wow. And it was discontinued on 2017. I'm actually quite surprised. I was not aware. I thought it came out in like 2014. This is an old console. Wow. Or was it introduced? No, it was released in 2012. Okay. I'm quite surprised. So it was around the same time that like Xbox 360 and PS3 were still a big thing. Because this, I assume, like, it was the same as basically having a PS3 and Xbox 360. Obviously, it's not the same. Like, it's still kind of underpowered. Like the Wii U, it's not like a let me turn my camera up now. Hi guys. It's not necessarily like the most powerful console in the world. Like even back in those times, like Nintendo was never like in the same game as PS3 and Xbox 360, but that's not what the consoles are about. But the thing was, I'm pretty sure they released the Wii when Xbox 360 and PS3 was still a big thing. And they didn't release the PS4 and the Xbox One until 2017, I believe, because that's when we had, like, Spider-Man came out around that time. Let me just double check on this side of things again. PS4 release date. Let me just check. Wait, what? Bro, I am actually mentally ill. Maybe it was just because I never had a PS4. That's probably the reason. I didn't get a PS4 until 2023, and we already had the PS5. It didn't come out till 2013. I'm surprised. Same with the Xbox One, I assume. So we had that, and then we got the PS5 back in, like, I don't know, like 2021, maybe before that. Let me just double check. PS5 release date. 2020, yeah, okay. That was like my only time frame that I was actually correct on. So we had the Wii back in, I remember that we had the Wii back in 2006, which is really when the 3D era really started. We had like the Wii back in 2006, and then we had the Xbox 360 in 2008 along with the PS3. Then we got the next gen of consoles, which was the Wii U, the PS4 and the Xbox One. And then in 2020 we got the Xbox Series X and S, PS5, sorry, and I'm not going to say Switch because I know the Switch came out in 2017. I think that's where I'm getting confused. So Nintendo is, in a way, that they've messed up the timeline a bit now, because we had the Wii U and then we didn't have a console till 2017, which was the Switch. But then we didn't have a console from PlayStation or Xbox at that time due to the fact of that. A home console anyway. I know we had a PS Vita. Let me check when the PS Vita release date was. I'm going to check the 1000. 2012. So just a year before the Wii U. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense about that. But yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to see if PlayStation makes a new handheld, because it has been years. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this console a lot. I love the Wii U. I mean, because I got rid of it, I realised how much I missed it, and it was kind of like part of my New Year's thing that I wanted to do was to get a Wii U this year and a PS Vita, and I didn't realise it was going to be so soon, but it is. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry for my time and dates being all wrong. If you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, and comment if you're new. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.